So this is for a science experiment, and I will make a thermometer. And you'll need to use a lighter if you don't have putty to get the hole in the lid, but always get a grown-up to help you. And I picked red, but you could use any color you want. And the materials that you will need is empty clear plastic water bottle, jugs of water at room temperature, food coloring, one translucent or clear drinking straw, small piece of clay or putty, or just a lid and a lighter, permanent marker, bucket or pan, warm water, and ice. Those are all of the things that you will need to make a thermometer. We'll remove the straw from it, room temperature water, and add 10 drops of food coloring. This is what you do for step 1. And this is Mommy, my helper. Mommy did this because I'm a kid. So now we need to take the lid off so that we can take off the straw. Get some water, pour it in. Oh, it's heavy. Make sure you be aware that it's heavy. Boom. I dribbled a bunch of tiny little drops. Now we need to put the food coloring into here because we can't put it in here. It will just go through and into there. So, in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is a cool way to mix it. You put in half of what you need to, and then you put in the 10 drops, and then you fill the rest, and then you don't need to stir it. The water stirs it for you.
Should be no leaks. Let's test this. Nice. No leaks.
So you need to put some...
You need to put some pressure in the bottle. So don't squeeze the bottle. You just blow some air and put some pressure into the bottle. Just be careful when you do it.
It just squirted out.
Yep. That's okay.
You should have a towel when you do the next part.
Permanent marker to mark the water level in the straw. This is your starting temperature measurement. There, that's your starting. Unless you want to dump out a little bit of water. Start a little lower.
That would be 0 degrees.
Yeah, that's room temperature.
Oh, room temperature.
Just a starting point reference.
So I need to place this into there when it has hot water and get a grown-up to help. And what do you think is going to happen? Please comment below in the comment section. So this is adding warm water into our thermometer. Okay.
And it's going back up to the reference. So maybe we just wait a little bit.
Okay. That is so weird. So this is what it looks like after 20 minutes. And it's a little bit up. didn't go any higher.
Try the mark.
And the temperature of the water is pretty getting closer to room temperature. It's starting to cool down, is how long it's been.
That's probably why it's not rising anymore, right?
Yeah. And the molecules go farther apart when it's warmer. And the molecules go closer together when it's colder, which causes it to go up and down. And now we are going to start the cold water experiment. It's a little bit less.
Yeah, the pressure of the water.
It's icy cold because it's ice. You need at least 2.
Oh, nice.
Oh, to make sure it's freezing cold.
Can we put more ice in there?
I thought that one had ice because that was still there, but it does not. I'm going to put 1 more ice in. This is the result after 20 minutes. The 4 ice balls have fully melted, and it's still freezing cold. Freezing cold. It's freezing cold. And it went down a whole ton. It went there, and then to there. And if you love molecule reactions to temperature, I think you should try it. And you would need a grown-up to help you with a lot of it. If you are a grown-up, you wouldn't need another grown-up to help you. And you would definitely need the grown-up for the fire part, because you would have to put the fire near your hands without burning your fingers. And you would need to melt it, then use something to poke it through. And it is so cool. I think you should try this. Comment down below for more science experiments.